Another reason to shear the ewes before they lamb is once they start producing milk, their energy goes into milk production and stops making wool, so the wool will end up with a little break in it or a weak spot. If you shear them before they lamb, then that weak spot will be on the tip of next year's wool, which isn't a problem. But if the weak spot is in the middle of the wool, then you actually have two pieces of wool, a short and a long piece, or depends on where that weak spot is, but it lowers the wool quality. The other reason to shear before they lamb and come in the barn is when they come in the barn, there's a lot of straw and hay in here, and they'll get that in their wool, and then the wool will be dirtier. These sheep have been kept outside all year, so the wool is nice and clean from being outside. Once you bring them to the barn, it starts getting dirty. By shearing them before they lamb, we save a tremendous amount of lambs. By having them shorn, they come in the barn, and then they lamb in the barn, and it protects the lambs. And we don't lose lambs for hypothermia from being born outside in the cold wind in February.
And as you can see in this example, we missed this ewe when sorting our pregnant ewes. Here we're trying to coax her into the barn for her health and her lamb's safety. However, she is strong-willed and her baby is equally strong. Eventually, we got the two into the barn and gave them the same special attention as the other 75 ewes in our winter lambing group.